The 2022 MLB Draft began with the first 80 selections Sunday night in Los Angeles. Another 536 picks are on tap Monday and Tuesday. The Orioles had the no. pick for the third time in history and used it on Oklahoma high school shortstop Jackson Holliday. Yes, he is the son of longtime big leaguer Matt Holliday. Here are all this year's first-round picks. Similar to the baseball season itself, evaluating the MLB Draft requires a marathon mentality, not a sprint. Players drafted this weekend will disappear into the minors for a few years before resurfacing, working through growing pains, and then finally establishing themselves as big leaguers. This is not the event for instant gratification. That won't stop us from declaring winners and losers, of course. Here are some winners and losers from the 2022 MLB Draft, with an emphasis on winners because nobody likes calling people losers. For the first time in draft history, the sons of former MLB players were selected with the number 1 and 2 picks in the draft. A total of 4 sons of big leaguers were drafted in the first round: 1. Assess Jackson Holliday, Orioles, Mott's son 2. Of Druw Jones, Diamondbacks, Andrew's son 17. Of Justin Crawford, Phillies, Carl's son 19. 3B Cam Collier, Reds, whose son Holliday is second son of the former major leaguer selected with the no. 1 pick, joining Hall of Famer Ken Griffey Jr., number 1 pick in 1987. That's pretty good company there. Teams value big league bloodlines, and that has never been more evident than it was during the first round Sunday. A year ago, Rocker, the former Vanderbilt ace, was the number 10 pick in the draft, but the Mets did not sign him because something in his physical scared them. Rocker had minor shoulder surgery last September, shoved in an independent league this spring, and went number 3 to the Rangers in this year's draft. Rocker going where he did was a big surprise. He was expected to go in the back half of the first round somewhere, but good for him. Things worked out after last year's disappointment. Also, Rocker gets to reunite with Jack Leiter, his running mate with the Commodores. Texas took Leiter with the number 2 pick last summer,